Alright. Got my messages popping up. Got my Dr. Pepper in the corner here. Not sponsored, but wish I was. Alright. Sure everything else doing alright. Alright, let me do my intro. What is up, my ghosts and ghouls? It's your 7th favorite spirit from the spirit world. My name is Spectral Senpai. As always, hello, hola, bonjour, здравствуйте, or привет. 안녕하세요, 반갑습니다, guten Morgen, guten Abend, guten Tag, und guten Nacht. Whichever you prefer for whenever you watch this, if you're German. I'm at Pagi. Hello and welcome, everybody. If you are watching this after the stream, just wanted to let you know I appreciate you. I appreciate anyone who comes in during the stream. I really want you to know that I would not be able to do this without you guys. We may be small still, and that's okay, because, you know, like I said in my post that I just made to let everybody know that I'm going live, others may look at 73, right? Yeah, 73 subscribers. Wow, we got 73 subscribers. That means we got one more than last time. No. Others may look at 73 subscribers and they might laugh, mock, whatever, try and bring me down, but like, when I look at 73 subscribers, I feel immense pride and gratefulness to each and every one of you who thought I was worthy enough to receive a subscribe. You know, I feel, I don't want to say blessed, because I don't want to think I'm one of those religious people like going like, yes, God, faith, everything. Like, I do feel blessed, but it's the only word that I could think of right now. So I'm grateful to each and every one of you, even if you don't say anything, right? If you come into my stream, you don't say anything, if you're still watching it, even if you like pop in and out, I'm extremely grateful for each and every one of you. Your support, whether it's through just viewing, leaving a like, subscribing, commenting, whatever you want to call it, you know, it means the world to me. And I hope each and every one of you know that. As always, before I get into it, I'm going to say thank you to the subscribers that I know. If I don't call out your name, it's not that I'm not thankful towards you, it's I just don't know your name. YouTube has a weird thing where they'll show you channels that subscribe to you, but only if it's like a certain number of subscribers for them, which I don't get. So I just wanted to say thank you to each and every one of you. But as for the people who I do know, first up is Slick Devil. I want to say thank you because you always show up to my streams. You're the only one who chats with me during my streams, and I want to say thank you so much. It means a lot to me to have someone to actually talk to, and I'm not going insane while I should say even more insane while I play the game. You know, it means the world to me. Thank you so much for being there during streams. Up next, we got Terry Waller, Seth Felder, Zilly, Ruffles Dion, Evelyn, Leafhair Oakfist, And lastly, Ronnie Shoemaker. Again, if I haven't said thank you to you specifically and you're watching this, thank you. It's not that I'm not appreciative, I just don't know your name. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you want to, if you feel I've been worthy enough of one. Anyway, enough of me yapping. Let's go into the game where we can yap. How was the outfits? Because this outfit's nice, but let's see this outfit. I like punk better, but we should spice it up by doing new things. Let's get rid of the hat, though. Actually, let's keep the hat. I like the hat. Yes, but I want to actually go into Rinhojo Miyu Hinasaki. Let's see this outfit. Alright, let's keep this outfit on because we're not doing swimsuits. No. Sorry about that. We're not doing swimsuits. Okay, we may be doing swimsuits, but not right now. Apply changes. Let's get into the 12 drop. Also, if I sound bad, I might be a little bit sick. Rescued by Miyu, Yuri decides to continue chasing after Hisoka. Across the mists of the Lake of the Departed stands a massive torigi, leading to the Shrine of the Water. 12th drop to the other side. Yuri Kozukata. Yuri ponders what she saw at the Lake of the Departed, Hisoka's shadow vanishing into the thick veil of mist. She recalls the tall torii gate rising from the lake, marking the entrance to the shrine on the water. Could Hisoka be in that shrine? Yuri knows she must find a way across. She goes to investigate the shrine of the Inferior. Like I said, if I'm sniffly, if I'm XYZ, don't worry. Hisoka went to the lake on top of Mount Hikami. Of that, I am certain. A large torii gate is visible from the lakeside. There must be something out there. If Hisoka's out there, there might be some clues in her room as to why she went. Now, ever since that night where we in this place, like, ghosts, I feel could pop up anywhere. And I'm ready to throw down with the ghosts. They want to challenge the 7th favorite spirit from the spirit world. Favorite also being most powerful. I will give them a reason to say my name. No text about the shrine on the water that was left on the bookshelf. Shrine on the water. Oral tradition tells us of the shrine on the water. It is said to be the source of life and home to the sun god. Oh my god, Amaterasu. People summoned by the cry of the mountain are said to pass through the shrine on their way to the gods. Sorry about that. There are claims of people offering up their thoughts and their souls to release them from their suffering. The shrine appears in several folk tales, but unfortunately no trace of the building itself has ever been found. The question is, where is the shrine located? Could it lie on top of a literal body of water, as the name suggests? The Lake of the Departed on the summit is always covered in mist. The silhouette of a torii gate can be seen when the sun sets. If that is the shrine on the water, It is likely that only certain individuals, those granted special permission, were allowed to approach it via boat. Hisoko's Journal, number 4. Everyone has secrets. Secrets that they never tell anyone. Secrets that cannot be shared. When people go missing, they take those secrets with them. Maybe it's the weight of those secrets that drives them to disappear. They must want to escape the heavy burden. Someday, Yuri may learn of my secrets, my scars. But then, we might finally be able to open up to each other. Maybe I'll be able to face this head on and make a fresh start. I wonder what secrets... Who the heck was that? That kind of reminded me of Miyu and Mayu from Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. Oh, okay, I'm gonna get angry, alright? Time for me to get angry. There's a dude, alright? He's a very great dude, alright? His name is Nerd Space Games, alright? He does horror games, mostly Resident Evil series, but he talks about all kinds of horror games. He's doing these horror polls, alright? So it's like horror games, spooky, scary games against each other. Which one's the better horror game? And everybody has known from like the beginning that the polls were going to be kind of skewed because, polls are public on YouTube. So anyone can vote and people aren't going to care about which one's the better horror game. They're going to see it and be like, which one's the better game? Or which is the most popular, which one's the well-known, and they'll pick that one, instead of being actual best horror game. I could go into further other rants. I'm not blaming Nerd Space Games either. I love him. I love Nerd Space Games. I love every video he does. You should go check him out. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. The problem that I have is today I'll wake up. Alright. The poll is Fear. If you guys don't know what Fear is, I'm going to give you a basic rundown. Fear is a first-person shooter horror game. Basically, you're an agent. You go into this facility, and it starts off as like a generic FPS type game, and then eventually you learn that there's a I don't know the right word for it, but like spiritual, psychokinetic, ghostly spirit type thing, because Alma is she's gifted. She's got like powers like telekinesis, telepathic, whatnot. It's a good game. It's a really good game. Except for Fear 3. We don't talk about Fear 3. But it's a really good game. Now, it was going against Fear 2 Crimson Butterfly. Fear 2 is the better horror game. I pick Fear 2 as my selection. Tell me why in the world Fear 2, the best game out of the Fatal Frame 2, the best game in the Fatal Frame franchise is losing to Fear. Tell me why. There is not a single Fatal Frame game that does not win against Fear. I'm sorry. Fear is an amazing game. Every single Fatal Frame game, even the ones that I feel are meh, would win against Fear. And people are like, oh, how? And it's like, if you really want to know how, I could give a detailed analysis on why I feel it's the better game. And it's not even me being biased. But that got on my nerves a little. Fear, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly was robbed of that bowl. Again, I'm not angry at Nerd Space Games, all right? It's not his fault. I'm angry at people. I'm angry at people. That's what I'm angry at. Mew isn't here. I guess she woke up and wandered somewhere else. A pretty kimono. Psst. Hey, you okay? You okay? Let me just take your picture. Kachink. Okay, she's still alive, I'm assuming. I'm assuming she's still alive. I'm tired of these motherfucking ghosts in my motherfucking forest. I streamed, I was gonna say I streamed early. I'm like, no I didn't. I streamed late. I'm gonna look around this place. Make sure there isn't. Whoa! I told you, ghosts are still in here. Nothing in here. I have no idea where one chick would go. It's locked as usual. That's good. Use the bathroom. Alright, we can go. I like this outfit really. I like the roses on like the back / waist. The red roses combined with black, like red and black is such a good color scheme together. Stay with me, mañana cataract. I'll stay if you sing Miki Matsubara. If you're not gonna sing Miki Matsubara, I'm out. Hisoka is in the shrine on the water. On the other side of the light. You don't know that. Technically. There was a boat in the shrine of the Imperial. I can use it to get a car. Ah, yes. Go towards the danger. I am not in danger. I am the danger. Alright, again, it's a little niche thing. My hand's clipping through the dress. It's not immersion breaking. It's not anything like that. I wish that the costumes would fit better. Just a model. Shrine of the Imperial. There's a boat here. I saw a small boat when it... Shrine Maiden was in... I remember where to go vaguely. Ooh. Excuse me, I might be hiccuping. I had pizza before I started. Ooh, top 90. If you guys want my takes on which is the worst, there is no worst Fatal Frame game in my opinion. All of them are good. All of them are great. Let me pause, because I guarantee you there's gonna be a ghost fight in there. So I'd say Fatal Frame 2 is the best, followed by Fatal Frame 1. Then I'm going to say Fatal Frame 3. Alright? I used to not like Fatal Frame 3. But after I did play it and beat it, I grew to love it. Fatal Frame 3 is not that bad. It's also it's challenging, but it's not the hardest. Alright. After that, I'd say out of what I like after that, it's a 50-50 split between. I'd say I enjoyed the story of Maiden of Blackwater more than Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I do not fully comprehend the story of Mask of the Lunar Eclipse. I got most of it, but not all of it. There were still questions I had that I didn't understand. Now, which one I would recommend you guys playing? If you want easy controls and more forgiving, then play either Mask of the Lunar Eclipse or Maiden of Blackwater. If you want a good classic game, if you can get your hands on it, Fatal Frame 2, Crimson Butterfly. It's the best one. You should play it. Fatal Frame 1 is still the hardest of all of the games. I'll stick by that. I'll stick by it. Fatal Frame 1's the hardest. I told you guys. That's right. You guys want to play that game? Don't you play that game. That's right. I'm being a little bit naive. I have to. These guys can revive each other, which sucks. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks because they can like kind of revive each other. Alright. Dedication. The Shrine of the Imperial houses 3 pillars who guard the mountain's pure water. 1 for the caskets, 1 for the forbidden flame, 1 for the water. The water passes through the shrine, purified by the flame. To proceed, one must receive permission from 2 maidens. With the 2 keys, receive the blessings of the Maidens of Water. Mirrorstone. Today seems like a slow day, but usually it takes a little bit of gas before excuse me, a little bit of gas before people start noticing that I'm here, I'm alive, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna go this way just to explore. We don't have any obligation to be finishing quick. I've played this game before. Like I said, I love Fatal Frame. I don't like this room. Something about this room feels off. Calligraphy. Type 61? Heck yeah. It's too quiet. It's way too quiet. I could go down, or I could go to the Shrine of the Imperial, which is not where I want to go. There's nothing in that shrine, I'm sure. Or at least I think. We should be passing right over the boat, to be honest. Kind of. I wouldn't say we are, but we kind of are. Let's see what's in here. Alright, from here, this door's locked, right? Yeah, that door's locked. I'm going to announce what game we're going to be playing after the stream. And because we finished my big sister, and I want to make a video. I mean, I do, but at the same time I don't, on my big sister, where it's like it's like all the endings. Like, I'll do that. Maybe. If you guys want me to do all the endings for my big sister, let me know, and I will put that into a video. I will do that. I will compile it together. I'll do that. It wouldn't be difficult. That I'm sure. It would not be difficult to get all the endings. But as for why I'm not doing it, I just don't want to as of right now. But if you guys want it, let me know. Be verbal. Shout at me. Now, for what we're going to be doing afterwards, I don't want to be like yapping too much. There's no one here. Let me just say it. Alright, so my plan is to do a game called Return. It's called Return. I don't know if it's called Return One Way Trip or No Way Home. It's a 2D side-scrolling horror game. I don't know anything about it. It just looked cool. So I got it because it was cheap when it was on sale. So yeah, hopefully that game is as good as my big sister. If not, well, then I guess we'll have to splurge some cash. Or I've been thinking about returning to Hanwell. Yeah, I've been thinking about returning to Hanwell. I don't want to go back to Hanwell. I guess we'll bite the bullet and go back and give it another try. It's a white book with a water design. This must have belonged to that bride. I've been chosen to be a great pillar. This is such an honor. A girl from a tiny village becoming a great pillar. The other maidens wept. They wouldn't stop crying, so I had to console them. I will be the great pillar. They gave me the name Kurosawa. From now on, I shall be called Oze Kurosawa. Ooh. Camilla. Ooh. So now I can open that door. Yay! The gate stands in the water on the far side. So we gotta open up that gate. I don't think no, this door has a double lock, but just to entertain the ghosts, let's see what's going on. Just a door that's locked. I'm tired of these ghosts in my woods. This is my territory. Alright, go through here. Oh, not that one. Okay, yeah, that's around this corner. I want to get a better mic, because my voice sounds terrible with this mic. Door's locked, the lily flowers and blah, blah, blah. You mean to tell me it's not this? What do you mean it's not this one? Is there a floor? Good. Alright, so I've set up the wrong door. For anyone who is joining, thank you for joining. I hope you enjoy the stream. Ah, it's on this floor. I'll admit I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch, but I still shine. Verify numbers. See what's behind the door. Oh, it's this one. Opens as me. I still think it sounds like Squidward's walking. That ghost is gonna cause me trouble sometime. I guarantee you. Lots of, like, shrine rope around. Something is hanging there. Looks like a person. Oh. Oh, no. So this guy's like... I think they call him the Tainted because he carries the box. Damn it, he moved. What are you doing in the... Bro... Hello? The ghost is tweaking out. Oh, can we view into your past? Well, now I got the lily flower key. Now that door's unlocked. Aw, I can't look into your past. What a ripoff. For anyone who doesn't know, certain ghosts, if you defeat them, you can basically view how they perished or went on, if you're lucky. Where's this go? Not to where I need to go. She still runs weird. I can't get over the run, man. But yeah, I finished My Big Sister, and that game was pretty good. I put it into a playlist for anybody who's like, who might come across it later on, or something. Should really check it out. It's a really good game. Opening reliquaries. Those without the power shall not be placed in reliquaries. If one who is weak is placed inside, they will not survive the pain of the black water and enter the netherworld. Those tainted souls shall not be given a proper death. That's just great. Isn't that peachy? Alright, what's in here? What am I? Ooh. Was ist this? Film! Oh, oh! What the? A red? Orange hand? What is... I've never seen them orange. I've only seen them white. What is... I'm confused. Ooh, 0 lives. That deals more damage to your target, the lower your... So that's a risk-reward lens. I wouldn't use it for me personally, but I can see why others might. There's something shiny on the corpse, or whatever it is hanging inside the well. I may be able to get it down. Well, I just dropped it downstairs. Alright, let's go back to it. We're definitely gonna get attacked by ghosts, though. I feel it in my bones. My spirit senses are tingling. What did I tell you? Oh god, I don't like how cramped this room is. Please. Please. Can we please fight in a bigger area? Please, Ghost, I'm begging you. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm the top dog. Grr. Woof. Oh, what are you doing to the door? Oh. Can you take it? Okay, that's not fair. Ouch. This is like the worst place to fight a ghost. Don't turn fast enough. Let me go. Oh, oh god, this is not good. This is not good. Don't go with the map. Oh god, we're tweaking out. Like, excuse me. Can you please stop moving around? There we go, finally. I can't even. These ghosts are gonna make me rage. Let's see. Right, and then take a right, and another right. I really wish I could play the first 3 Fatal Frame games for you guys, but unfortunately they haven't, nor have I heard of any future plans of remaster, re-release, or whatever for modern consoles. I have the first 3 on my PS3, because I digitally bought them from the store, but I can't record videos on my PS3 currently. Reliquary key. The large key engravings remind me of the black boxes. Do I have to? Alright, so I got the key. I can get there by going to here. Going from like here. No. You know what I mean. But I also have the 2, I have the 2 keys. So, makes me think. There's a Charmin. Hisoka is on the wall. Hisoka is on the other side. Again, technically we don't know that, but she is. Okay, hear me out. We're gonna follow her. I don't know why, but I want to. Well, so far, seems like following her wasn't the right call. Ooh. I don't remember this part. What? Whoa. Hi. Yeah, I ain't playing with you ghosts. I ain't afraid of ghosts. I ain't playing with you. Come on now. That's right. I'm tired of you grabbing on my character, haunting my dreams and my nightmares. You're not really attacking me though, but you're like posing for the camera, which is, it's better than you attacking me. Oh, fuck, she got me. Oh, she got me. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I got your kneecaps. Got your Nico knees. And I gotcha. Let's see if we can see a memory. Nope. What's this? A plate key and a notebook. Cherry plate key. Cherry blossoms are engraved on the key. It's a white book with a water design. Water Design Journal 3. Through training, a shrine maidens approach death. The closer they get, the more they lose themselves. But the maiden must keep strong. By getting closer to death, it is possible to know everything. This is how we are able to glance people's thoughts. We all leave behind powerful echoes of ourselves, and as long as these echoes remain, a soul cannot move on. A shrine maiden must help the soul pass to the netherworld. They must take on those final thoughts, resonate with them, and continue to embrace them. This is the shrine maiden's true role. That's really depressing, lonely. No wonder why they have ghost marriages. Again? Dude, how many of them are you? I know that wasn't proper English, but just how many are there of you? That's right, flop like a fish. Dang it. Gotcha. Look at this girl. Easy. Uh-oh. Gotcha. Oh, I dodged her. I managed to escape. Please no. Please no. Oh, did we get her? Yeah, we got her. Don't disappear. You. Oh, this game. Disappeared before I could look into your mind. Let me look into your soul. Anyway, I hope you all are doing well. I know I'm not the most entertaining person, but I hope you all are doing well. And even if you come in and go, no matter who you are, if you're subbed, if you just come to look, I appreciate you stopping by. I appreciate everybody. I'll never get over that button, am I? I appreciate you all. Just want you guys to know that. Which way was it? Go down this way. Probably gonna get attacked by two ghosts in here.